What's going on, guys? Welcome to the BRB3 Q&A.
What's up? I'm Brashell. Yup. Oh no, Ricky's frozen again. All right. That's why I never liked that guy anyway.
You told me not to talk.
Well, I just said you couldn't start it because the last three videos centered around you.
You said I had too much attention on me.
You do.
You actually kind of do. I mean, we don't see you in one video, then all of a sudden the next 5 videos are yours.
Well, that's what happens. You know, you guys exclude me out of a video. You know.
So then you bum rush yourself into the rest of them. Got it.
Pretty much,
yeah. Just like strong-armed us. Like, this ain't the NFL, my guy.
He's like one of those bull power forwards or something. Just all beef. He's like a medium-sized Wilt Chamberlain.
So are we just
Wilt
going to
Chamberlain?
That
a medium-sized Wilt Chamberlain?
No, wait. Are we going to ignore the fact that he has that whole background right now where his head is supposed to go? It's just like perfectly centered.
Yo,
yes.
It's legit.
We discussed this.
Yeah, but it wasn't on camera, so now everybody else has attention on it. Gosh, he's trying to do you a service and give you more attention. So at the end of this video, when we start roasting you again, we have more ammunition.
No, I kind of like this. I was lighter skinned on this one. Not anymore.
I mean, whenever the lights
in the sun.
And so whatever.
Well, I was gonna put the lights on, but I decided not to.
All right. Let's get this going. So I'm gonna pull from out my random bag of Cheetos. First question. Wow, it comes from Brianna. What? Super simple, guys. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
I can respect that.
It depends, because like if we go on to like IHOP, then I'm gonna have to get some pancakes. Like, why would I go to IHOP for waffles? But if I go to Waffle House, I'm gonna get a waffle. Like, but ultimately, I'm gonna have to choose pancakes.
You're at Denny's.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
See, the way I see it is, I can make waffles at home. So if I'm at home, waffles, 100%.
You can't make pancakes at home?
I can, but I cannot make them on the diner level. I can't make them so buttery and crispy and delicious. So I prefer waffles. It's easy. Make the mix, flip.
What I don't understand about diner pancakes is they look the same on both sides.
It's that next level stuff.
Yeah.
It's that griddle, that even heat.
You cook pancakes at home, you got the little air bubbles at the bottom and shit. Like, the top of it be all nice and crispy, and then the bottom of it just be filled with holes.
Those are the secrets we're paying for, Brandon.
Ooh. See, this is why I chose pancakes. I don't know. I'm just a pancake kind of guy.
Right. I don't know. The waffles have their little individual squares, so if you want syrup just on one bite, you get it.
That's like some psychopath stuff. Who wants syrup on a single bite? Then you might as well just dip it.
Syrup is like the best part of pancakes and waffles.
Yeah, so it should be everywhere.
And waffles.
And I know.
And hot sauce. You ever had hot sauce on your waffles?
No.
You should try it. It works out great.
I feel like chicken is also somewhere involved in that.
It is, but I assume that was a given. But if it's not, yes, it's because chicken, waffles, syrup, hot sauce.
That's not just – you just literally said that you like straight up hot sauce on waffles. So the thing about waffles is you can't put butter on them right away.
Yeah, you can.
No, it just kind of gets like all stuck in between the crevices, and you can't evenly spread butter.
Yeah, you can. You just got to have that warm butter or that whipped butter. Ooh. All right, we on this question too long. This is nonsense. Why we really about to have a serious debate over pancakes versus waffles? All right, we'll just agree. Pancakes are good. Waffles are good. There we go. Good job.
Well, I mean, you guys already outvoted me 2-1, so.
Well, I think this is individual.
Nah, you guys outvoted me there.
That's individual preference. It doesn't necessarily mean waffles are bad.
I'll have my revenge. Don't worry.
All right, revenge. Got it. All right. We got a good one. This is from one of my coworkers. His name's Abraham. He says, how old were all of you when you decided you wanted to be in entertainment? Solid question. Hey, Maggie, I'm online. I'm shooting a video. Do you mind? No, I'm just playing. Thank you. She's going to kill me.
Rochelle, you go first because you're the one who this question is really suited for.
Well, this is super easy. Since the day I was born, not a doubt in my mind, entertainment. Ever since I was a little kid, it was always the plan. Because when I was in elementary school, I did anything and everything that put me in front of people. I was in ROTC. I was a cheerleader. I was in every parade. I was in every assembly. Martin Luther King Day. I was Martin Luther King Day from 3rd grade to the time I graduated to high school. I did drama, choir. I can't sing. Still needed to be there. So just anything that put me in front of people is what I was trying to do. So I always knew.
I guess you could say I was today years old because realistically, I was just like a class clown. Like I do like to be in front of people, and I'm not shy or nothing. But at the same time, I've never really thought of entertainment as my direct goal, like all the way there, like Rochelle does. So
Yeah. It'll probably be like 5 years from now for me.
And then you're like, maybe I can do this. You're like, Ricky,
Yeah.
you've been doing it for 6 years. Yeah,
so
but
everything we're doing now just means like nothing.
Oh, it
This is all
doesn't mean
co-
nothing. This is for fun.
I assume this was all convincing you to give up your delicious government job.
I mean, if the price is right,
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine the
mean-
discounts he currently gets at his job. Would money be able to circumvent that? Nah, discounts are discounts.
oh,
We-
well,
we-
I got a random question to go in between this. So,
Okay.
if you did make enough money doing this right now, would you quit your job?
Is this a to everyone question?
Yeah, this is everyone question. For
All
all
right,
of
Ricky,
us.
you can go first since you were still talking. Let's go.
I
Give
mean-
me.
Hands down, if I make enough, hell yeah.
How much
Who-
is
who-
enough for you?
Honestly, if I could do this making the same amount I make right now, I'd do it. If I
Wow.
was just making what I make right now, I'd do it.
Wow. That you know what? I
Because
respect that.
He making bank. He making bank. He got the money. He
Right,
got that
6 days a week over here. No time for his
shoot, man,
friends.
he working his ass off and shit, but he got that money.
if I can get out of the sun, yes, I'll do it.
Respect. Brandon.
The Phoenix sun, yes.
Oh yeah. People may not know we're in Phoenix. Oh yeah, we're in Phoenix, Arizona. 120 every day in my heart.
Oh, God,
Yeah. Imagine being in the truck though. Like
I got you beat in in a couple locations at my job. But
All
we're
right.
not gonna get into this battle. But I respect you.
all right. Respect you too. Without you, I wouldn't be working. So
Right, we're a tag team. We're helping each other out.
All right, Brandon, go ahead.
I really couldn't tell you how much would be enough for me to quit my job, but I've always been the type of person that like I would want to keep a job because I get bored very easily, and there's some times where we take a long break. Like earlier today, I was off work. I went out and cleaned the yard a little bit. So,
But if you're doing this as your daily job, wouldn't you be doing like 1 to 2 videos a week or one every week? Wouldn't that keep you a little bit more busy?
if it was keeping me busy, then yeah, absolutely, like 100%. Like we were on the grind daily, like that, like just filming every other day, dropping every other day. Oh yeah, I'd 100% quit my job. As far as how much I need, but that's undisclosed, I guess.
I respect that. I'm kind of mad at y'all lighting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting over here looking at how I'm sitting in the darkness, and Ricky is too. But because of his background, it makes it look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip this out. Just give myself my own lighting. Yo, is that better?
I ain't seen that thing in like 2 months.
No, I keep it
It's been
hidden.
longer, bro.
Has it been longer than that?
I think so.
I don't know.
We
I don't
literally
think
have
we haven't seen Brashelle in like about 3 months, man.
about 3 months.
Maybe 4, right? Wait, was it in February?
No, we saw him in April. I know we saw him in April because
Did we see him in
There we go.
that's when we had game night in April.
I don't know. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna hold this the whole time.
Wait, was that? Yeah, last time we saw him was April, so it's been about 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Sure, guys. Yes, I've seen you. It's probably one of my mini clones.
Okay.
What was the question again? I've genuinely forgotten.
Would you quit your job if you were making enough to do this?
I don't think
No.
that was the question. That was your question. Was that the one we were answering?
We're doing both.
We're all answering.
Okay.
So, no, I would not quit my job if I made enough. And enough for me, it is a very high amount because the flexibility I get at my job, the unlimited free flights I get at my job, we got to be making an insane amount of money for me to give up free flights. So I'd say at least 4 times top out at my job.
So say if you were making probably twice as much, but it's like a TV show and you know you're at least on for a season or 2.
No.
And you feel very confident about it.
Nah.
You just take time off from work?
Yeah, I can do that because we can trade our shifts back and forth. I can drop right now we could drop up to 6 entire months of work. So no problem at all for me.
Okay.
I'm with it.
You hear that, America? TV networks? We're ready.
Are we?
No, that's not exactly what he
We're
said.
ready to be paid, but not ready to do the job.
Yeah, we'll learn on the way. We're quick learners. We pick up fast.
Right. All right, let's keep it moving. Ooh, what do you guys want a soft question or you want another rough question?
You go soft.
Soft.
Did you say rough?
What?
I heard soft.
Or did you say roft or something?
I said soft.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, from Lorraine, we have, how did you guys meet each other?
I'm tired of telling this story about how I met you, bro. Really, it all begins with me. It all begins with me, and I'll tie them 2 into it.
Oh,
you start with you and Brichelle because you could kind of cancel out how I met Brichelle.
Yeah.
Through that.
I just want to let you guys know this is not a true story. He is lying. This never happened, I promise.
I told it at your wedding, and everybody else believed it there too. So
you weren't even at my wedding. I'm not even married. Look at this.
Okay, that's a 10 line.
Other story. That whole 10 line, which is all right there. Couldn't see it. I'm here anyway. I'm just in school one regular day, regular kid in kindergarten.
All right,
the beginning of school day, everybody meets up in the cafeteria. I'm just chilling, walking with my cousins into the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
I open the door and I walk in. Here comes this guy over here, Bruchelle, with the biggest paper airplane you could imagine. Like it was literally a poster. It was like a movie poster or something.
I don't know what
but
he's talking about.
He yells out something, attack the defender or something, fire. And he throws that paper airplane straight into my eye.
First off, what child would ever hope to hurt another kid? Kids are the most innocent things on this planet.
I didn't think you meant to hurt
when I was
me,
a kid.
but oh my God.
Nothing, go ahead.
What were you?
Nothing, go ahead.
Oh, the timing on the joke is past. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what really happened is, see, check this out. I was in the cafeteria. Brandon was on his way to the cafeteria. Little did I know. I happened to find some construction paper. Now,
that was a freaking poster. I remember opening it.
Nah, construction paper, they're like, it's real big. Posters, they all about the same size. So I said, yo, watch me do what I do. So I made a paper airplane. What kid? It's 6 o'clock in the morning is what it feels like to me. I shouldn't have been up. I shouldn't have been unsupervised. I launched it because I was high off of Power Rangers. There's nothing you could do about that. Big bad Beetleborgs, they ignited my soul. I launched it. Brandon happened to walk in looking like a monster, and it was already too late. Brandon dead. I ain't seen him since.
You ain't seen me since. Like, that's exactly why we ended up growing up together after that.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
It was pretty much smooth sailing. I didn't like him for like 2 minutes, but you know how kids hate each other for the first 2 minutes they meet each other, and then they're just best friends for no reason.
Right. So, then Brandon became a delinquent, and I had to be his friend.
I don't think that's just kids.
If anything, the one stealing them cookies and stuff from.
Nah, bad money. Brandon used to steal from his grandparents for me for friendship. I just came over to hang out with him like a real friend would do, and he was like, "Yo, don't
I
worry,
had to
bro."
bribe you for friendship? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, I'm not judging you on what you did. I'm just stating facts of what has happened. I came over. You was like, "Yo, I got Kit Kats." I was like, "I ain't even really into Kit Kats, but I love Kit Kats."
Exactly. His whole story is just all cap. He's come over my house and put ketchup on noodles and stuff. Okay, but somewhere down the line, eventually, like, me and Brachelle fell out for like a good 5 years, and I was hanging out with this guy, Ricky, and we all just linked up to play basketball one day, and now we're all friends.
I don't think fell out sounds good, though.
He just straight up, like, ignored how we met.
Right.
Okay, so basically he was working at Fry's for about 3 years.
Oh, for you guys, people out of state, that's Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger. For about 3 years before I did, when I started there. So basically, I was new, came to help me. From there, you know, we just came cool with each other. And I started giving him rides home. This guy was making me drop him off a block away from where he lived, telling me, "Oh yeah, this is cool right here." So about 2 weeks later, he tells me, "Hey, bro, I don't live there. You know, I live over here. You know."
I didn't know you.
Why would you be lying to me?
But why would you get in his car?
Try to rob me.
I didn't want to take the bus or walk home.
So
he dropped me off.
I offered you a ride, and then you were too scared to let me know where you live.
Bruh, I didn't know you. You for the streets. Like, you be out here mobbing and wilding, bro.
You from the streets. South Phoenix, born and raised.
Bruh, he's 100% for the streets. I mean, I was born in the streets too, like that. But Ricky was telling me some stories that we should talk about on camera.
Oh snap! Ricky's lawyer. What was that? Ricky's lawyer said we have to move on.
All right. You say the story, I'm gonna sue you.
All right, so let me get this straight. You met Ricky at Kroger. You guys started getting rides together. When did you decide to start hanging out with him? Was it that 2 weeks later when you let him really know where you lived?
It was probably 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks later because he had invited me to play basketball to see if I could play.
And this is another story.
Oh, God.
He's like, "Oh, yeah, I used to play basketball in elementary school. I took this guy to go play basketball. It looked like he ain't never touched the ball in his life."
Oh, damn.
I'm like, this guy, no way he played basketball growing up.
Brachelle can account for how I used to play in elementary school. Sign out and all. Don't hold me, bro.
Sign out?
Hold me, bro.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Don't hold me.
All right, man. Good chat, guys. And then the more in-depth version of how I met Ricky was I was going through some stuff, and I was going through a bad breakup, and my boy saw that I was sad, living in my car, working 3 jobs. And he was like, "Hey, man, you trying to hang out so you're not in your car musty all the time?" I'm like, "Oh, man, I would love to not be in my car musty all the time." And then there we were, balling, out of control. But not me. They were balling, and I was out of control.
But the first night we met, we didn't play ball.
No, we were smoking, what was that, meth in the parking lot?
I think we were sniffing some coke, but
oh yeah, it was something like that.
It was basically all over this, because Brandon and I used to always talk about making a YouTube channel. So he brought up like, "Hey, you know, our friend, he's like real into this. He knows a lot about this, so that's why he introduced me to you."
Oh yeah, because you guys had bragging rights. That time.
Yeah, bragging rights. Yeah.
But see, little did you guys know who were watching. Me and Brandon used to have a YouTube channel called Bro Cream. I was Bro Helio, and he was who? Who are you, Brandon?
Krispy Kreme. Still here. It's just 2 Ks now. It's literally the same.
2 Ks.
Yeah, literally just the same name.
We were killing it. Missed those videos. All right. Good job, guys. Let's move on. Oh, well, that answered the next question. What made you guys want to create a YouTube channel? Bow. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. 2 for 1 special. Y'all know
Oh,
what that means.
this is an easy one. These are all from Lorraine. If you guys are wondering, who
My
is the
sister.
best at basketball?
Yeah.
The shortest
We're not
one
gonna
of the
argue
group.
on this
The
question,
shortest
though.
one of the group.
He's lying. I'm only 5'1".
The one who's
That's a
not
foot.
black. That's a stereotype.
That
Wow,
doesn't mean
guys.
anything. This is
Yeah,
not
look
the
at-
Stereotype.
place to say that right now, Ricky. This is not the place
This
to
ain't
say
the
that. Right
90s no more, guys.
It's
You can do
alright,
anything
man.
you want.
It's all right, man. My friends are black. It's okay. I can say stuff like that.
Nah.
All right, bye, guys. I'm gonna just go ahead.
You made Rochelle lead a group chat.
Oh shit.
All right.
Ricky is the best shooter out of all of us.
Shooter.
Yep, and I'm the best at just chilling, doing nothing, standing there, looking around, talking nonsense to new players who haven't played with us before, because they'll roll up. See, the funny thing is, I'm definitely like that kid who everyone thinks should be good at basketball. They're like, oh man, he's big, he wide, I bet he's great, and then they'll roll up on me, and I'll go, and then look at that, a shot, or they got past me. Nothing I could do about that.
But no, Ricky's the best player. Let's just go ahead and skip this question.
Oh well, there's a part two.
I
Inspired you to start playing basketball.
Oh,
That's easy. I'm gonna go first because mine's gonna be the shortest story. YouTube
Okay.
plus anime.
Basically, the 04-05 Suns really, to be completely honest. Like, I liked basketball, but then that team,
Mhm.
like that kind of what got me really into basketball.
I respect it.
Yeah, then from there on out.
Oh God.
I don't know what you're laughing at, but that's
Me,
pretty much it. Brandon, I don't know. Brandon could probably
Let me
say it
guess.
was me.
For Brandon, it was Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, he was my favorite.
oh my God, yeah, I love Damari Stoudemire. But what really got me into playing basketball more was Ricky. Like, I've always had a genuine interest in sports and stuff, but until Ricky came along, I wasn't like doing nothing really.
That's what
I
friends
didn't-
do. They suck you into their obsessions.
So what?
I said that's what friends do. They suck you into their obsessions.
Yeah, I didn't really tap into a lot of my athleticism in high school because I was mainly doing like robotics and smart stuff. Anyway,
Respect that. I was skateboarding and hoeing. So
yeah.
Rochelle, if I would have loved to have known you when I was skateboarding when I was younger, because how competitive I was and seeing how good you were,
we
probably
just
would have
went
been
pro.
better. I probably would have been like better than what I was because I stopped. I didn't really have anybody around like that.
But it's
I
funny
just-
because imagine what they would have called you. What'd you say, Brandon?
I just know how to ollie. That was it. Couldn't do
Hey,
shit.
that's a lot of people quit before that. But see, I wonder what they would have called you because growing up, there were only two black pro skaters when I was a kid, Stevie Williams and Kareem Campbell's. But yet, never was I called either of them. They would always be like, "Yo, what's up, Blackie Hawk?" Really?
Wow.
That's it.
You know, like, quite honestly, like, Rochelle was really good. He was real good, and then he broke his leg, and then he just, like, gave up.
No, then I was just riding for fun.
I mean, bro, that leg never healed, so.
Recently it did.
His leg affects him in basketball to this day, although he has gotten a lot stronger.
Right.
And a
With
lot
some physical therapy, I'm juicing up.
Yeah.
juicy.
Oh yeah, juice.
Physical therapy.
Long veins. All right. Let's see. What else we got? How long is this video going? Golly, it doesn't even tell you.
So be another 3-parter?
Nope, we're gonna drop this entire thing in whatever length it's in. Y'all hear that? Whatever length.
No cuts, no nothing.
Nope. All right, we got one from AZ Backpack. Y'all ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
When
Oh,
are
yeah.
you and AZ Backpack gonna do another video? Easy.
AZ.
Whenever we're allowed to see each other, probably.
Not only that, we do have an idea right now that we don't have to be with each other, but we could discuss that later.
Right. Don't worry. We're gonna be calling you, bro.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, it's going to come up, but right now we really heavy into that social distancing. Or at least I am.
Right.
I'm
Brandon is.
All I do is play video games, go to work, and then stay home and then play video games and go to work and annoy my family. Like my father-in-law, he hates me. He'll just be hanging out, and I'll have to like just run up.
Get out of my gym house.
I have a lot of problems.
Or like a lot of meme-worthy content. I don't want to be memed.
Oh, bro, you're gonna be a meme because for some reason your video is cutting out your cheeks and making your cheeks look sunken in, so you look like you're on that meth.
When I stop smiling?
Yep. As soon as you stop, it like kind of puts a shadow right here. So on my screen, it looks like you're on a little meth.
On my screen, it's perfectly there.
That must be nice. All right. Let's keep burning through these. Let's see what else we got. All right, y'all ready for a tough one? We got another hard one coming up. This is from a family friend I just met recently within the last couple of years. His name's Samuel. He says, "What is the most challenging part about making videos?" And this was asked pre-COVID. So pre-COVID, what was the most challenging part about making videos? Schedules. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, schedules.
Yeah, schedules.
It's literally just scheduling because like Brachelle's schedule is the most out of place schedule you would ever meet.
Mine's the most normal one now. 2 days a week.
For now.
It's Ricky plus me plus you. We've all had different schedules during this. This is no one person's fault.
It's no one person's fault, but I'm just saying yours has been the one who's been like the most.
Been the most beautiful.
No. Stop.
Lately, yeah. But at the time when we were filming all those
days, but remember that one March where I was off every Sunday? We hung out every Sunday and still didn't do any extra work.
We filmed like twice.
We filmed at least a good 2 videos, and it was in February.
But it could have been 4.
We filmed every Sunday.
We could have been better. We could have filmed twice as many videos. We could have been the greatest. We could have content till August, but we didn't believe in ourselves.
I don't know. We got something at Secret Hitler, bro.
Yeah, yo, that's very true. Because we kept buying all these board games. We got you got Secret Hitler. What do you mean? What did you text? Yeah, Funkoverse. Yeah,
Exploding Kittens.
Exploding Kittens.
Kittens. Bree just bought another game called Stuff Happens.
Oh no.
Ain't stuff gonna be happening for anytime soon, so I don't know why she bought it.
Nah, but see, the funny part is it's just going to be like Never Have I Ever, and I'm going to win. Well, I'm going to win or lose immediately because I'm going to have the most cards. It's like, have you ever?
Yo, that one time play Never Have I Ever was so fucking easy for me.
Right, it was like never have. You're like never.
And then, you know,
pretty good.
I mean, then Bree thought she won because she had the most cards.
I know. It's
like no, that means you lose.
Right. I was so mad that she beat me. But the problem with that game is you guys kept disputing it. When it was like, never have I ever. You'd be like, lies, Rochelle. I know you done slept with somebody's mama. And I'm like, I would never do such a thing. I'm a good noodle.
All right. So we're all in agreement that we should film one of our game nights. Got it.
No, that'd be super easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I work every night until the end of August.
Well, I don't know. It's not up to us, you know, if that's good entertainment.
Yeah, that's you. The people. Yeah. You have to tell us.
They have to tell us.
All right, y'all ready for another one?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not going to answer this one. This is going to be just for you two. Yeah, sure, okay. Sure. Was there anything that surprised you when you started making videos?
You go first, Ricky. I've been answering first.
I mean, the one thing that kind of surprised me was how demanding Brachelle is. I've never seen that in my life. I mean, it toned down, but at the beginning, he was more like, no, we have to get this done, this done. Once he realized we're capable of doing that too, it's like, okay, he's calmed down.
No, now I just hate you guys, so I don't have to say anything. I just leer.
No, like, that didn't necessarily surprise me, but it was just, he was a little bit aggressive at times, so I guess you could say, yeah.
Because I like a schedule, bro. I like to have things done until I got lazy recently.
Yes, very recently. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there.
There nor here.
I guess, not necessarily making the videos part, but like the promoting aspect of it kind of surprised me because you think a lot of people think you can just post something and it goes viral and stuff, but it's like, nah, you really got to kind of put your best foot forward and like kind of put it out there. It's like, that's why a lot of the times you'll see me like clipping some of our content and just posted it and, just trying to build that following just to like make sure it's consistent. That was like the only thing that kind of like, I was like, oh shit, that's like a lot of extra.
On that note, I think we haven't even put out anything that like our best yet. Honestly, feel like that.
Nah.
Like what we have done right now, like
we're still learning.
I don't think it's nowhere near as good as we're capable of.
It's all y'all. You guys all know I got the homie on the back burner who's gonna come in and whip us into shape, but I'm still scared to bring her in.
Yeah.
I mean,
believe me,
yeah,
I know. I believe we have a couple more levels to us.
Right.
So,
don't worry,
guys.
We'll get there.
Yeah. People,
I'm still learning.
Stick around, guys.
Learning a lot. Post COVID, I'm doing little videos here and there just to kind of like keep up with it, just so I don't lose a lot.
Lose it all, so I can start yelling again.
Nah. Ricky, the one who got the camera right now and stuff. I'm like, oh.
Well, you weren't using it, so
anyway.
I took it.
I was going to start to use it.
That's
I
not
was
true.
thinking about something that required multiple angles
That's
the other
not
day.
true.
Like,
getting on the hub. I see what you're talking about. All right, anyway, so where do you want to be?
We're going to go with that BBC content. What?
Oh, yeah, I love British Broadcasting Channel.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to be 1 year from now as a group or a channel? Or group/channel? All right, I'm ready. I'll answer this. Y'all don't even need to answer.
Go for it.
I'm talking 140 million subscribers, the highest rated YouTube channel of all time. I want our channel to be so big that PewDiePie is like, yo, can I get a shout out? Like T-Series is over like, yo, can I pay you for some ad space? I'm talking about, imagine any comedian you've ever thought about at their height. I'm talking, everybody's like, oh yeah, we sold out Madison Square Garden. I'm talking 3 times over. Like we just get the parking lot open too 1 year from now.
Speaking into existence, because I'm totally in agreement with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Then we can do the South Phoenix Kings of Comedy.
That means we're working. That means we're working hard.
Honestly, a year from now, I just hope I come up with we actually film the videos that I want to.
Right.
That's all I hope. We at least get them out.
I can respect that.
Videos for you, Ricky.
Huh?
We just filmed the last 5 videos for you.
Yeah. What about us?
Talk about it as a group, not me. I said the videos that I want us to do.
I heard me, bro. That's all I'm saying. So
the videos that I wrote for us, I just want those out.
I know what you're talking about.
Sorry, we'll get there. All right, let's see how many questions we got left. All right, we the Abraham, we got Lorraine, we got AZ Backpack, we got Samuel. All right, y'all ready? You ready for the most nonsense one?
Yeah.
Whoever your boy Jonathan is.
You know who Jonathan is.
Whoever your boy Jonathan is.
Whoever your boy Jonathan is.
Whoever your boy Jonathan is.
Yo, shout out to Jonathan for the questions. All right. Out of all 3 of you, who's the funniest one? Easy. Don't even need to be answered. Next.
Yeah, we're not about to go through that right now.
Super easy. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Infinite. Until his beak grew into his brain.
Give us a question. Give us an actual question.
All right. Oh, no. Why not make a challenge video where Ricky has to pick up girls? Because that's not the type of guy Ricky is. They got to come pick him up, put him in the bassinet. You know, what's up, Ricky? My name's Stacy. How you doing? I was just wondering, you trying to go out to eat? And then he'd say, you ain't funny enough, and then hurt their feelings, and then they'll leave.
It could be interesting, and it might be in the pipeline, whatever.
Pipeworks? All right. Sounds like the name of the old Windows screensaver with the pipes.
I think I don't know. I think my pickup lines will get us censored like bad, so I don't think it will be a good idea.
Yeah, Jonathan, we're gonna need you guys to open up the Patreon so we can put that uncensored content up.
Oh yeah, we got some potty mouths like a mug though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right?
I've bombs in this one already. My bad.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, why not make prank videos? Because we too competitive. We would never be able to live safely ever.
Bruh, we would end up getting hurt.
Yeah, we don't have the money for the type of pranks of nonsense that we're doing.
Some of us in this group have bad hearts. I don't know if we could prank them.
Oh, man. Rochelle, you all right? No, I'm good.
Like it would
I'd be
start
both of
off
us.
like, you know, like a bucket of water over the door type stuff, and then it would just progress to like jackass level type stuff. And I don't think we about.
I'm filling somebody's car with peanuts. I'm saran wrapping somebody's car. I'm putting a light slick of oil on your seat so when you sit, you get stuck to it. All types of stuff that'll get me put in prison.
I'm putting saran wrap on the toilet.
Yo, can I tell them the prank I wanted to do on you, Brandon, when you had your apartment?
Oh, gosh.
What?
Can I? I told you this already. The prank I wanted to do to you was I was basically gonna, get your key somehow, because I know damn well you didn't mind giving me your key to your apartment. So, I was gonna, because Brandon is scared of Chucky.
Oh, man.
I was gonna buy that Chucky doll.
I don't like this.
Just stick it
I've
in his
overcome
closet.
my fear recently.
Oh, recently?
Recently, at the time though, I really wanted to do that to you.
And I was living alone too. Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
that's
it would
why I
have been
thought it would
rough.
be fun. But I was like, man, I need a set of cameras, so it'll kind of be pointless if I can't see his reaction. So
I would have told you exactly everything I did. I probably would have cried like a little girl. I ain't gonna cap. I was deathly afraid of Chucky until I realized how big I am. And I shouldn't be afraid of no doll. But dolls are scary.
Yeah, when they're slashing your Achilles.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you watch the new Child's Play, he killing dudes with lawnmowers and then...
Hold on. Now, are you just spoiling stuff? I was playing.
Oh,
I was going to watch that.
Last year.
No, I haven't.
really gonna watch that?
Are you going to watch it, though?
I don't know.
Totally.
Michelle's someone who doesn't really like to watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, so he gets mad when we spoil it, but he still ain't going to go watch the movie.
Unless they're anime.
What are you talking about? I have I was gifted a tree of movie tickets because I go to the movies so much.
And
I just
you
rewatch
use
movies.
only like 2 of them.
Now I'm only down to like 2 left.
But
Once played Joker like 8 times.
A lot of them out.
But one of the movies you decided...
I don't like y'all.
Child's Play.
What was that?
One of the movies you decided not to go see was Child's Play.
Oh yeah, I'm not in a horror movie. I ain't watching that.
I don't blame you for not paying for that or using the ticket on that.
Nah, bro. I'm waiting for Candyman. Please, Jordan Peele, release Candyman just for me so I can cry. Please.
We can't go to the movies right now. Stop asking. Stop.
No, for home. Because I'm still not going to go to the movies when it's open.
I know you just said Candyman like times right there.
No. I said it like twice. Good. They don't stack. Right. We can't all say it. It's one person has to complete the chain. No,
you said it like 5 times.
Nah, bro. Ain't nobody said that man's name.
Just keep his name out your mouth, bro. Just keep your name out.
You know what, Brandon, man?
I'm pretty sure the screen's almost like a mirror, so.
I don't think that counts. Anyway, who can kill?
I think it does.
Nah, Ricky, who can kill Deadpool?
No one.
Deadpool. Got it.
God?
I mean, he is the only one who killed himself in a comic book, so.
God? Is God a character?
No. Yes. Yes, it is.
God. This is not super fight. Let's not get into this. No. let's not do this.
This your boy Jonathan. He's pitting us against each other. Oh, no. All right. Y'all ready for another one? Who's better, Jordan or James?
Jordan.
Better at what?
Ooh. I don't know. He didn't complete his sentence, so
well,
I'm gonna only speculate.
Go ahead, Ricky, because you're the basketball person for sure. So I want you to say it.
I'm gonna be biased right now because LeBron plays for the Lakers and I hate the Lakers. So Jordan.
All right, cool. We'll just leave it at that. No explanations, nothing. That's it.
Nothing.
I'm gonna say like it's two different eras of basketball.
Leave it
That's the whole
as
thing
is,
about
Brandon.
it. It's two different eras of
No.
basketball.
No.
Like,
By who's better, the question is simply who do you like better technically?
Pretty
well,
much,
then,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say neither. Because they're
Maybe
not doing any of those Super Saiyan moves that I watch in Kuroko's basketball, so I don't care. If ain't nobody
Maybe
dunking from half court, if ain't nobody shooting from the inbound line, I don't want none of these problems.
Damian Lillard.
All right. Why not make an eating competition video? Because these dudes are picky eaters. They don't eat the same things as me. We could probably do one, but the problem is we're gonna die. Well, you've heard that quote where Will Smith says that if he's on a treadmill and someone gets on a treadmill next to him, he will die before that other person gets off. That's how competitive Ricky, Brandon, and I are. It's not gonna work. Somebody's gonna be wheeled off to the hospital. Rochelle, you can stop eating. I ain't no quitter.
We've already talked about it. I've suggested a few. We're maybe.
I was going to do, me and Brandon were going to do one, this powdered donut challenge, but then my wife decided to die, so.
Okay, she's not dead. For everyone in attendance, she's not dead. She just got the wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that escalated very quickly.
She didn't die physically.
Oh, all right, Ricky, you got to answer this one. This was from your boy Jonathan again. Why is there only one Mexican in the videos?
Because there's only one Mexican in the group.
See, look at that. Straight to the heart of the questions.
Pretty much. Like, he wants to be in the video. He can come in, but he's scared to act, so that's on him.
Ooh, calling you out, Jonathan.
I don't think he would be good in our videos anyway.
Oh. Ooh.
He said it. I didn't, so, you know.
I don't even remember you. No, I'm playing. That sounds so messed up.
You know who he is.
It is what
as
it
soon
is.
as I see his face. All right, here we go. Why does Ricky look like an obsessed child?
I honestly think he meant obese, but he's illiterate as fuck, so. I mean, I wouldn't be insulting me, you know.
Yeah, but it's all muscle, so does it really matter, Ricky?
Yeah, it's muscle, man.
Out here manhandling everybody.
It's not fat, it's mass, you know.
Yeah.
Mass. He's just jealous.
All you gotta do is get rid of that neck to prove us how strong you really are. There we go. Put them knucks up, guys. All right, what else we got?
Right now. Oh my god.
Brandon pointed into his background.
Who is God?
Who is God?
Yep.
Skip.
There we go. That's the question we all want to know.
Nothing. Ricky, don't say a thing.
I forgot. Ricky, how are you guys gonna make a cure for coronavirus? Coronavirus, he said in the Cardi B voice. So, how are you guys gonna make a cure for coronavirus? Laughter is the cure.
Simple.
Stay your ass home.
Laughter is the cure. I don't care what they say. Keep watching these videos, keep laughing, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah, that means stay home and watch our videos.
Now, watch them on the bus. Watch them anywhere you can. Watch them on the roof. Watch them in the car while you're driving. Watch them.
Saying our videos are cure for it.
We're the cure.
Heard it here first.
We are the world. We are the funny people.
Bet you guys didn't know about that, huh? That's all right. We made it famous, you know.
Well, somehow, guys, we made it through all the questions, and we appreciate you. Shout out to everyone who came through and asked a question for the first BRB3 Q&A.
I have a question for you guys, though.
Oh God,
my mom wants to ask you guys this. It's not for me; it's my mom.
All right.
For Rochelle, when are you gonna have kids? And Brandon, when are you gonna get married?
I don't feel like that's from his mom. That's too personal, right?
On that note, we need to just go ahead.
Hey, is Bree still in there? Bree?
All right, you guys.
Mama has a
See you next
question for
time. I'm
y'all.
Michelle. That's Ricky. That's Brandon. And we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks again. Peace.